The codes and conventions of a digipak. Recently, digipaks have been becoming more and more popular with, you know, the success of bands like Fleet Foxes. This album was released in 2009. It's kind of an alternative folk album, like many of them are. And this one, simple. It's 2 panels. And there's a disc in there, and there's a disc in there. Other bands, very same style, you know, the kind of alternative country. This bit more of a poppy band of Monsters and Men also opted to use a digipak. This is another recent album coming out in 2012. Same kind of thing, disc in this side, and this time a leaflet in this side. Although digipaks aren't a recent thing, because alternative bands have been doing them with their CDs for quite a while now. Radiohead did one in 2007 for In Rainbows. This one is different because they're alternative bands, they like to be different, hence why they started doing digipaks in the first place most likely. This one opens up like this, and the CD is in a separate digipak, like so. There's also a leaflet in here of artwork and some stickers and stuff. But they have, bands have been doing them a lot longer before that. Here's Bjork's album. This is early 2000s, late 90s, I think. And this one, as you can see, the newer ones are very similar in the way they're done, whereas the older ones are still quite experimental. And it's like this, and the CD obviously is still in a plastic bit, which means they're probably not saving that much money when this was made, whereas they're saving a bit more with the newer ones, so maybe it's a bit more about money. And that's the same with this Portishead album from '97, I think, and this has a plastic bit inside it also, and it just opens up like so, nothing really fancy. Some other new bands to do it, or not new albums. This is Peel, who are an older band, but this came out, this is their tour album from this year. Plastic inside, very thick cardboard, leaflet also inside, glued to it. And Joanna Newsom, hers opens up like so, and has lots of little digipaks in with CDs. So the codes and conventions are really quite vast. This is another new one, simple, same kind of design as the others, opens up from the inside like that, so you get the disc out of this side like so, and the leaflet out of this side. Although, they've been around for a lot longer than even the older ones from the 90s have. And vinyl, big vinyl digipaks open up like this. Artwork, I think part of it is digipaks are used more to mimic older vinyls and emphasise more on the artwork for those artsier bands that want to do that, or were like that until recently, where bigger and more popular bands have been doing it to obviously save money, or because it is untrendy. It's trendy to be untrendy at the moment. Another one, Sex Pistols, little 7-inch one. You can see it's done up there, just glued on, very simple, like so. Newer bands have been doing this with vinyl as well. Magnetic Man opens up like the others, simply comes out of this end though. And Radiohead again. This is from 2003. This is their single Pyramid Song. But they've been going on long before that as well, with things like War of the Worlds. which has a leaflet in one side and vinyl in the other. Opens up like so. Again, big to emphasise the art.